went and got a guy that used to work with me. His name's Hator. And we had a lot of quality issues. And so the first thing we said, I told Hator, I said, Hator, we gotta train. We gotta develop some people. And I said, so let's start with the training and development class. And I said, let's have something on Friday. And we talked about it. And I said, okay, let's set this up. He said, hey, don't worry about it. I'll get it all set up. 7 o'clock in the morning on Friday, you just walk in and do the training, Bruce. I said, okay, let's do it. So I walk in at 7 o'clock on Friday morning, and these chairs are all across the warehouse. There's about 30 chairs, and they all had a clipboard in the seat. They had a piece of paper. They had a pencil. They had a tape measure. Like he was like ready. And they all had a broom. Every chair had a broom in it. And I told Hator, I said, Hator, this is fantastic. I love this. But what's up with the broom? He said, Bruce, we've got to set the expectations. When our moving crews come into our warehouse, they need to know that they're expected to have these supplies. They need to have their uniforms on. They need to have their belts on. When they get in and out of our trucks, they need to keep the trucks clean. When they move our families, they need to make sure when that last piece of furniture is moved that they clean up all the trash.